everyone. Today, let's look at acceptance of an offer. Acceptance must be communicated by the offeree, and it is only effective from the moment it is communicated. So if the offeree has an intention to accept but fails to show this intention expressly or impliedly, then a contract will not be formed. That brings us to the general rule that silence cannot amount to acceptance or acquiescence. However, be wary, because there are certain circumstances, very few of them, where silence can amount to acceptance, and the most common being through one's conduct. In the case of Intense Investments versus Development Ventures Ltd, the lender transferring £350,000 into the borrower's account was instituted as conduct sufficient enough to amount to an acceptance of a contract for the repayment of the loan terms. That brings us to the exception, which is another exception to the principle that silence cannot amount to acceptance, is the postal rule. So if the parties agree amongst themselves that acceptance will only occur through post, then although the parties have not talked with each other or communicated acceptance with each other orally, receiving of the letter or posting the letter will amount to acceptance. But suppose that in the same postal rule, if the parties agree that acceptance will only occur when the letter actually reaches them, then simply posting the letter will not amount to acceptance. It will amount to acceptance when the letter is actually received. In the case of instantaneous communications, such as fax, email, etc., acceptance occurs as soon as the email is sent rather than at the point of time when it is read. So this is a bit about acceptance of an offer and some of the exceptions that are related to it, especially the much dreaded postal rule. In my next video, we will look at intention to create legal relations as well as legal capacity to enter into contracts. Thank you.